Happy Sunday morning, everybody. It is a beautiful day here in St. Louis, Missouri. All right, I am headed up to Quincy, Illinois, Quincy Raceway. Racing starts at 4:30 this evening. You got Hannibal, Missouri on this side of the Mississippi River, and then you got Quincy, Illinois on this side of the Mississippi River. That area up there is awesome. That's where Mark Twain wrote all his novels. You know, remember? Huckleberry Finn, all the big boys. Okay, so I'll see you all at Quincy Raceways tonight in Quincy, Illinois. Racing starts at 4:30 because it's Sunday. Okay, something big happened last night, and I want to talk about it. The World of Outlaws Sprint Cars is the largest dirt sanctioning body as far as excitement and packing the grandstands. These World of Outlaws Sprint Cars got wings on them, and they are fast. Man, they fly. So they went to Sharon Speedway last night. Now, this is a track that Dale Blaney owns it, and his son is Ryan Blaney, the NASCAR driver. Well, Uncle Dale Blaney won the race last night. Over all the World of Outlaw guys, Dale Blaney, 61 years old, 61 years young. Dale Blaney outrun everybody. Outrun, Hodenschild, outrun David Gravel, you name it. He drove so beautifully. Dale Blaney drove so beautifully. I watched, you could see his arms in there, as he was going around the racetrack. Track was super slippery. He drove that thing so beautifully and pulled away from him every caution. Like there was 2 cautions, like with 10 to go. So they were testing, Uncle Dale Blaney, tall man. I don't know who was that tall in the Blaney family. I don't think it was the mom or the grandma. I think it was maybe, I don't know who it was, but Uncle Dale's super tall. Twice as tall as Ryan and twice as tall as the great Dave Blaney. Now, about 4 or 5 years ago, Dave Blaney won a World of Outlaw race at that racetrack. But here's the reason we're talking about it and why this is such a big deal. 61 years young, and he outrun everybody. So I want to talk about why do people race at an age? How can you stay competitive at that age? It's all over America right now. Dale Blaney becomes the oldest winner in the World of Outlaw Sprint Cars at 61. Kenny Schrader was there with his modified. Kenny Schrader is 70 years old. Now, I don't know where Kenny finished, but some other man won. I saw a picture of him. Track was super slippery. Locals might have had an advantage. I think Dave and Dale had an advantage because they owned the racetrack. They know that track like the back of their hand. Still, it begs me answering your question. Kenny Wallace, you're 62 years old. Why do you still race that old dirt car? Well, it's pretty simple. I'm still very competitive, and it's like a workout. It really does give me something to do. It really is that simple. I do want to say the reason I run the dirt car is not these things. I don't run the dirt car because my Cup career didn't go the way I wanted it to. If you look at my Cup career, by all accounts, it was a dream come true for a kid out of Arnold, Missouri. Is where I'm at right now. So I grew up as a middle-class kid, riding my bicycle, shoot BB guns, run the creeks. And are you kidding me? I made it to the NASCAR Cup Series. I ran 905 races between the big 3, 547 Xfinity races. I still have the most starts. 340-something Cup races, 11 truck races. I'm not going to dumb it down. I'm not going to go, no. I justified. I look at it like this. I came out of friggin' Arnold, Missouri. Just a redneck kid. Like I said, I truly did shoot BB guns, run the creek, build tree houses. So I do not run my dirt car because I didn't win a cup race. I had 3 second place finishes in the Cup Series. Talladega, Rockingham, Loudon. I remember them. Had 9 Xfinity wins. So I do not run the dirt car because I'm chasing something. I think I run the dirt car. I mean, sometimes I ask myself, why am I doing this? It really is fun. I enjoy racing dirt. I enjoy the process of going up to that shop. I'm loaded up right now. You see that black truck and trailer right there? I'm loaded up. I'm ready to go. I did that last night. Loaded my car, worked hard on it. The reason I run that old dirt car is because it's like playing a game. It's no different than people putting a puzzle together. It's fun. I love competition. You know, it's why does anybody do what they do? Why do you do what you do? Why don't you race? Oh, I don't have the money. Oh, come on. I doubt that. There's a division for everybody. I know people that run 4 cylinders and sportsman cars, and they are way cheaper than getting a boat and going down to Lake Ozark. Why do guys fish? Why do they spend all that money on those fishing reels and the $40,000 boats? My motor is faster than your boat because I can get to that fishing hole quicker than you for these tournaments. The reason I race is because I love it. Now, it is odd that I'm a Wallace, but I am different. Brother Mike always says, Kenny Wallace, my brother Kenny. Uncle Herman's always doing his own thing. Now, I am a Wallace, and I look like a Wallace. But why am I different than that? Well, Rusty, he's not wired like me. We look like each other, but he's totally different than me. Mike, totally different than me. I'm totally different than the whole family, but we do have some characteristics. So I just race because I love it. I will say this, and at the very end of this, next year, 2026, I will not be racing every week. We're rounding it out, everybody. This will be the last year that I race every single week. For me to stay competitive, I got to race a little less. All right, listen, I'll see you at Quincy Raceways tonight.